Raanjhanaa movie review. Dhanush and Sonam Kapoor entangled in the game of love and politics. The movie took us through different emotions and circumstances, some we could relate to and some that will linger in our minds for a longer time. If you asked us to describe Dhanush and Sonam Kapoor's Raanjhanaa, we would say it's commercial and offbeat at the same time. The first half is pleasantly filmy, laced with romance and the childish high of being in love, whereas the second half takes you into the murky world of politics, with the passionate youth of Jawaharlal University trying to douse the fire of corruption and everything that's affecting the country. Anand L. Rai does a brilliant job of merging romance and politics in an extremely understandable way. So the romance bit obviously has to start with Dhanush, the superstar who doesn't look like a superstar. Recently, Sonam said in an interview that one doesn't need language to emote, and in Dhanush's case, we couldn't agree more. The dubbing is decent and the South actor's way of translating scenes from paper to screen is remarkable. A small town guy, Kundan's, that is Dhanush's life, revolves around Zoya, played by Sonam Kapoor. He is enamored of everything to do with her. From fearlessly cutting his wrist to chasing her through every nook and cranny of Benares, the guy fell crazy in love the moment he saw 10-year-old Zoya reading namaz. And it remained that way when they reached their adolescent teen phase and continued to be that way till they hit the rebellious period of their 20s. But things changed when Zoya was sent away to study by her parents. They couldn't tolerate their kiddie daughter having even the slightest feelings for a Hindu boy. And by the time she returns, things have changed drastically. The small town girl from Benares is transformed into an opinionated and confident lass from Delhi with a degree from Jawaharlal Nehru University. The gullible school-going Zoya becomes a fierce girl from the big city who would perform street plays with her activist friends, battle water cannon and discuss the status quo of the country with a fervent air. While Zoya was wheeling around in different directions, meeting new people, learning new things, Kundan was stuck in the same spot. He was the same small-town lad from Benares waiting for the girl he loved, the same lad who doesn't have a care in the world, making a living doing odd jobs and every so often falling into a reverie filled with thoughts of Zoya. But despite the hurdles of different castes, different ideologies, the unusual combination of a well-read girl and a gawar guy, they are still friends. And if Dhanush can slash his wrist for his love at 15, he can also do Jugad and drive all the doctors and engineers away that Zoya's parents are trying to force their daughter into marrying. Abhay Deol plays a tiny role as Sonam Kapoor's boyfriend in the film. He is as ambitious and as self-possessed as Zoya. The twist in the story arrives when the Kapoor chick introduces him as a Muslim guy to her parents so that they would give their nod of approval. The way Dhanush deals with it, how Sonam is going through turmoil, all of this takes a very unpredictable turn. Dhanush walks the rope that leads him to the politically aware roots of JNU. The way he transforms from a Bhai-type Banarasi bully to an aggressive activist and the reasons for and the circumstances that take him towards the path are beautifully etched in this film. While the first half is all gloss and show, the dreamy world of love and passion set against the backdrop of Benares, the second half is drenched in inspiring youth-oriented politics set in the streets thronging with laddies that wind through Delhi. Watch it for the super artist Dhanush and also for Sonam's rising acting graph, which has definitely reached an impressive point, and of course for Rai's unconventional and moving storytelling. We will go with 3.5 stars out of 5 for Raanjhanaa.